Hello.
They're fucking with pot noodle.
Are they?
Yeah, have you heard about this?
What are they doing? Are they putting it in bowls or something?
I don't know how true this is, but this is something I have heard, and so I assume it is true because that's how the internet works.
Oh God! What a damning indictment of
Apparently,
our age. Yeah, come on.
well, as long as I preface it with apparently, it's evident that I'm not saying it's definite fact.
Yeah.
Apparently, I have heard that they are going to start using cardboard pots.
What's wrong with that?
Well, do you really want hot water inside cardboard?
It gets soggy, doesn't it?
Exactly. I'm not entirely convinced it's a very sensible idea. But it's not entirely guaranteed that that's the case. Like I say, I cannot express enough the fact that it's not a guarantee.
Target is the elusive shadow banker.
But do you have any pot noodles?
I used to have them a lot when I was at uni.
Financial mastermind was
I have. Occasionally, I go through a batch of wanting them for me lunch at work. If I'm being a bit tight on the old cash, for whatever reason, I'll grab a few pot noodles cheap from the shop, and then, like, for £1, whatever it is, £1.10, I'll buy a pot noodle with. It's cheaper than the £6-7 I'll spend if I go to the shop for lunch. So, you know.
He has arranged a high-stake poker game.
But I don't do it often because these days I'm flush. I'll treat myself.
No,
I've put £1,600 aside in the last 3.5 months.
that's lovely.
Oh, okay, fine. Actually, take off 550 of that because I'd already had that aside ready to put somewhere. So I put about £1,000 aside in the last 3.5 months. That's not bad, is it?
No, it's not bad. It's good.
And I've basically been living my normal life.
Yeah.
Plus an extra £400 that I've got in the plum account that I've kept there. I'm taking all this shit seriously, you know.
Now, you may.
I recognise it.
Yes, this is
Mads Mikkelsen.
Yes.
He helped design the Death Star.
Yes, he might have. Yes, he did.
And he terrorizes Daryl Dixon in post-apocalypse America in Death Stranding.
Right. So shall we see if we can kill Chief? Of course, the reason they made this is because they're doing 007 First Light.
Yeah,
James Bond game.
They'd have to retire in.
Well, it's just fun, innit?
Have you ever seen anything about Death Stranding?
No.
I feel like there's a part of you that would really enjoy that game.
Where's my money? Wait, I've waited long enough. I'll win the game tonight.
You didn't even do anything in your bloody.
With interest.
No. So this is following the same basic plot as Casino Royale, i.e., she fucked up and owes these people a shit ton of money, but is really, really good at poker, so is setting up a tournament to win his money back.
Statistically, it would have been unwise to kill
Yeah.
Don't push your luck. I'm sure I can get some satisfaction either way.
Ooh, satisfaction.
Don't let him out of your sight.
That.
The man threatening the chief is General Vincente Mure.
Yeah, I think you'd quite like parts of Death Stranding because, like, the overarching premise of the world is that you are a delivery driver, or delivery guy, getting stuff from A to B in a apocalypse style world where rainfall ages things quickly, and you've got to rebuild the roads and the networks to get to places, and you get given tools and stuff like ladders, zip wires, and shit like that. I feel like part of that would really appeal to you.
If she is here, she must have an invitation.
It may well.
And Conan O'Brien's in it.
Huh.
He plays one of the people you can deliver stuff to. And then there's a subplot about a killer. You keep delivering pizza to, I think. And it's a communal as well, so like you'll contribute towards a road.
Yeah.
But like you'll contribute towards a section of it, and other people will also contribute towards it, and together you will build this road.
That does sound interesting.
But you never actually see these people.
See what this lady's up to.
I never finished it, but I got a lot of the way through it.
This is not a game of fish.
But it's a Hideo Kojima, is it? Hideo Kojima game, and he's
Kojima.
he's a bit weird, isn't he?
I gotta get back
Yeah.
Nice seeing you again, Timmy.
Hey, how about picking up where we left off last? Afterwards.
We also we got some other video game news that I don't know if you'd have heard about,
Oh.
but you may be interested in.
Yeah.
It's not the game I want, but they have they have announced another Star Trek Voyager game.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called Across the Unknown. It's going to be a story-driven survival strategy
Yeah.
in which you have ship, staff, and resource management.
Dry martini. Shaken.
Well, ship crew and
That's a
resource
bit of an
management.
on-the-nose reference, isn't it?
Yes, madam, of course.
It is a bit.
It's Mademoiselle, young lady. Mademoiselle, bye. Apologies. Just give me my drink.
But yeah, that's
Okay.
well, that's coming out, which has potential to be interesting.
So is it a first-person shooter? Is it a
Well, being the style that it is, I should think it'll probably be a side-on ship builder style thing. Where the ship's already built. It's hard to describe, but I shouldn't think it'll be a shooter. I should think it would be a.
Who's got a
This is what
shooter? Yeah.
this is what the replicators can. This is how much energy we've got. How are you going to distribute it?
Yeah.
How are you going to keep everyone happy? Everyone needs to be fed. We've only got enough for this many rations. How are you going to dish it out? Who are you sending on away missions? That kind of thing. That's what I would expect based on what I've heard, but I don't know for sure. It's got potential. Like I say, it's not the game I want. I want either Elite Force 3 or a remaster of Elite Force.
Let's replan this.
Okay. Yeah.
I saw a video a while ago. That had it was it wasn't a Star Trek experience, but it was that sort of type experience thing in London.
Okay. London.
Yeah, and the gist was basically you and your mates are given roles as crew on this ship, and there is a story that plays out, and you must sort it. So the one I saw that these people got, there's numerous ones that you can get. It was like an ambassador that they had to take to defuse a war zone. And the ambassador loses a memory, and there's a strange ship that gets all sort of fucked up, and blah 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 blah. And you got to figure it out.
I'll win the game tonight.
This is always my preferred start in Paris.
There is a game called Bridge Crew.
Yes.
And obviously there's Star Trek Online, where you end up playing captain and various crew members in space and on away missions.
Did not mean to do that.
Obviously got potential for some people.
Yeah, I mean I do like. I like the idea of us doing something like that.
In person or online?
I don't know. Maybe in person it would be fun.
All right, but I'm not letting you be the captain.
No, I'll be the doctor. I'll be Bones.
Oh, sitting in medbay, not having to deal with anything.
He's dead, Jim.
No, it's worse than that. He's dead, Jim.
Damn it, man! I'm a doctor, not a
entertainer.
Not a. Oh, this looks nice, doesn't it? They've done this up.
I'm not suggesting I want to be the captain, by the way. I'm just saying I wouldn't let you be the captain.
I've done this up all nice, isn't it? Look at that.
Agent Smith, sir?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna give the Chinese gambler woman the shit.
Well, someone's got to, haven't they?
So, shall we make another visit to Romance Corner for some hot celeb romance goss?
Oh my god, you heard about this?
Romance Corner. Ooh.
I can't believe you heard about this. I didn't think you'd have heard about this.
Well, I have 2 points.
Oh, okay. I didn't think you'd have heard about one of them.
Well,
Shall we do that one first?
Well, yes, sad news for well, no, we'll do the other. We'll do the big one first.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so can I do this?
Okay.
For massive romance news.
Yeah.
Cadillac have announced their drivers for next year's Formula One season. Because they're so in love with Checo Perez and Valtteri Bottas that they've announced them as their drivers.
Have they?
And everyone loves them as well. Everyone loves that idea.
Do it again. And give this one some kick.
I'm head over heels with it.
What does the girl have to do to get drunk while
Lady, fuck off and let me do it. Are they good at their driving stuff?
It's complicated. Bottas was a fantastic number 2 driver while he was driving with Lewis Hamilton. Like, Hamilton was clearly the one who they wanted to try and have win. But if Bottas won, fine, but it wasn't primarily him they were aiming to have win because he's not a big ticket person. But he was fantastic at supporting. He's a very communicative. Yeah, he's good at communicating. He knows how to drive a car. He's been in a team whilst they are doing fantastically, so he understands how good teams work. And he understands how bad teams work, or less successful teams work.
Yeah.
And Checo Perez, he was Max Verstappen's teammate when he started winning his championships. He's the one who, in the year that Max won basically everything, he's the one who came second place for that championship.
Yeah.
But people have been very critical of him because he wasn't doing as well as Max. And a lot of people have realised since he's left the team that actually it's probably the car because basically no one else can drive the thing. Like Red Bull are basically shit right now because no one else can drive that car. Max can do it, but no one else can. And if you've got a car that only one driver can drive, and you only got one driver getting the points, you're automatically on the back foot. You can only get half as many points as you should get. So yeah, a lot of people have been a bit more critical. A lot more supportive of Perez since then, at least from what I've seen. I wasn't happy about it at the time, to be honest with you. I'm could have sworn I've probably said to you a few times that he came second in the championship and his teammate came first. What more could people want from him? Like what other expectation could they possibly have for him other than getting first place, which would mean his teammate losing out, right?
Yeah.
So, what do you want? You can't have both get number one. It's not how it works. So I've always thought people were being unfair to him, and I'm pleased to see him coming back. I'm pleased to see them both coming back. Bottas never really left because he's a reserve driver for Mercedes, right? So he could still end up in a race this year, but it's not likely. So, but it's good to see him back proper full time. And like I say, both drivers being decent. They're sort of midfield drivers in terms of experience. They're never going to win a championship now. May never have ever had a proper chance of winning a championship, but they know what they're doing. They are a solid pick for a new team entering the field because they will get what they need from these drivers to be able to properly develop over the next few years. And what more can anyone ask for? And that's my 2 cents on the matter.
So Tay-Tay got engaged. Whoa, yay, Tay-Tay.
To who?
That chap.
Travis Kelce.
Yes, that's the chap. The chap who looks like oh fuck. He looks like
Be careful what you say now.
What?
Well, we don't want to alienate people by saying that he looks like, I don't know, a potato or something.
I'm got.
You fucking idiot.
I'm doing this.
You had one job.
To the best of my fucking ability. Usually there's a tech guy there, but I suppose because I changed the setting. Yeah, I think Taylor Swift posted this saying your art teacher, your English teacher, and your gym teacher have gotten engaged.
Yeah, because that's how people see him apparently in the fandom.
He looks like
he's an American football player.
Frat twat who.
How long do you reckon it's gonna last?
75. I don't know. How long does it take to write 12 songs about how shitty he is?
Well, you see, I had this conversation with my partner last night while we were out for dinner, as per previous conversation.
Yeah.
And I genuinely said, I reckon this will last 3 years, 2 albums, and 4 #1 singles.
Mm. Yeah.
Because that's her, isn't it? That's what
I
she
guess
does. She has a
maybe
romances, and then they become a fucking album.
she's milked the ex-boyfriend thing for all it's worth, and now she needs to escalate.
And how do you upgrade from ex-boyfriend? Ex-husband.
Yeah. Or hell, maybe. Oh shit! Did I not take the key? Did I not take the key? Or maybe they're
She'll
in
have
love and it'll last forever.
She'll have a song about how she's got to pay alimony. Right after, and it'll win her a Tony, and that'll become part of a fucking the something. I don't know what. There's a joke formulating in there somewhere, but I've not quite got it yet. Either way, point is, I don't see it lasting. Even not necessarily because of anything wrong with them two people, right? They may well. I made this point again last night in the conversation I had. I don't necessarily think that their relationship isn't solid, but tell me that you could be those people with their respective fan bases dealing with those people reacting to your life basically being in the spotlight 24/7. I don't think it's necessarily going to work out as well as people think it might, and I think if it does go tits up, it's more likely to be because of the public than because of it. It's gonna be a strain that they didn't quite realize they were going to have to deal with. More for him potentially.
I don't know. I mean, history is littered with marriages that failed because one partner was far more famous and successful than the other.
Yeah.
And Taylor Swift is like the biggest fucking thing.
Yeah.
And that guy is famous mostly for being with Taylor Swift.
Well, I mean, he was famous for his sport before. But it is the thing that has made him massive by in our eyes at least. So the only reason we know about him.
Yeah. That's not the only romance news we got.
I'm not aware of this other romance news.
Well,
would you believe I was being silly earlier?
I know. You might recall them talk last time we visited Romance Corner of a new celebrity couple. Let's say Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson.
Yes.
And the internet was abuzz for feelings of joy for these two elderly people.
Have they broken up?
Well, not quite. Turns out they were never together in the first place.
I did have my doubts, if I'm going to be honest with you. It didn't feel right.
It was all a PR thing.
I was thinking about it last night. Again, you were having a conversation about this.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, it just doesn't feel right them being together. It doesn't feel like it works. So I'm pleased to know that my gut was...
Well, see, Pamela Anderson sort of entered a new phase of her life where she's into gardening and she's sort of taking it easy and she's sort of becoming the person she probably always wanted to be outside of fame. And Liam Neeson seems like the sort of guy who would be into that. You know, they seemed like a good couple. And the chemistry seemed really genuine. But it wasn't,
Wow.
you know, it was part of the film. They were just, you know, friendly people who get along and were sort of playing this up for the sake of getting people invested.
Are you telling me that these two famous and experienced actors were acting?
Yes.
Oh my god, I can't believe that.
Which in a sense is sad, but I mean, it did the trick, didn't it? We were all talking about it.
Wow.
Now, my concern is, if I turn up to the poker game dressed as a fucking waiter, are they going to let me in?
Yes. And what are you meant to show up dressed as? A fucking security guard?
Well, I don't know. It's just a bit weird, isn't it? No, they're probably gonna search me. And besides, I don't know how far up I can get in this disguise.
I am pleased to see Liam Neeson taking on less serious roles.
Yes.
Like, I don't get me wrong, I know he's done comedy throughout the years, but like, he's probably most famous for the serious stuff, isn't he? And I am
Well,
including
yeah.
Taken, even if premise-wise it's
But I would
not
say
overly serious.
Taken is the biggest thing he's done.
Probably in terms of for him at least, definitely.
I mean, what else is it? The Star Wars prequels?
I would say Star Wars is bigger than Taken, but I would say that for him it wasn't really that big a deal.
Yeah.
It was in Schindler's List.
Yes, he was. I forgot. I mean,
I've not
obviously, I
seen it,
didn't forget the
but
Holocaust. I forgot about Schindler's List.
I've not watched it, but I know he was in it. He was in extras as well.
Was he really?
Talking about how he likes to do comedy and he makes his lists. And it's just a ridiculous fucking thing.
How in the fuck am I going to do this, Jordan?
I don't know. I would suggest you don't get in the camera. Okay.
See, I couldn't get up the stairs because I'm just as a waiter. I need a fancy disguise in order to take part in this poker game, even though I've got an invitation. Let's shoot a rich person.
Yeah, don't piss him off.
Yeah, they're not going to let me up.
Have you heard of the pirate captain Henry Morgan?
I have, yeah. He was the most successful. He was the most successful. He ended up retiring. I think he became like the governor of somewhere, and he was shit at it because all he wanted to do was get drunk.
I learned an interesting factoid about him.
Did you really?
Yesterday, day before. I did. Apparently, in one particular journey, he left England in one ship.
Yeah.
Arrived in the Caribbean in another.
Yeah.
And nobody knows how or why.
I love stuff like
that. There's apparently no record of what happened there to make that happen. And isn't that ridiculous that someone can do something like that, even back then, and no one really know why? But also a fun little detail, right?
Yeah.
Just a lovely little bit of information, but like
it's little things like that, intentional or not, that add to the legacy. You know.
I mean, there will be people who will argue that that is perhaps a glitch in the Matrix, and that it was like a bug, and it was that, you know.
It might have just been completely, you know, he traded his ship for another, or he went on some sort of adventure in the middle of it, got some money and sold his ship and used the combined money to buy a new one or something, you know.
He may have attacked a ship, come off worse off for it, and commandeered the other one.
Yeah, there's,
you know, that.
Who is he?
That's Afro Man.
No, that's a turban.
Oh, it looks like an afro.
Where is the sheaf?
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, there's the sheaf. Hello, I can just shoot you right now.
I'm surprised you haven't got a target on the map, considering.
It's elusive target, so he won't.
Oh, okay. I've only got one topic left, by the way.
So do I.
Okay.
So I kind of wanted to play poker, but I can just kill him.
You can't just shoot him because you haven't got your gun.
No, I can't just shoot him, but he drinks from that champagne glass. I'm just as a waiter.
Oh, I thought you had to put away the poison, the lethal poison.
No, lethal poison is lethal. It's not illegal.
I mean, why?
I don't know. I guess they don't notice the skull and bones on the front of the bottle. I don't know. Maybe you say it's for your hemorrhoids, and they let you off.
Well, I mean,
well,
a little poison
will
cure you. A lot will kill you.
Sort of incredibly anticlimactic. You could do the thing in the movie where you beat him in the game, and he ends up getting killed by the guy who owes him money, or he owed money to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. Why did Bond do that? Jesus.
Target has been eliminated.
Because he wasn't trying to kill him.
Your money is being transferred now.
Was he at that point?
Well-
He was trying to get information. And then he wanted to spend all that time getting his balls scratched by that rope.
I think his job really was take him out, because he was the Chief's whole deal is like he's a banker for terrorists. So you take your money,
Yes.
you invest with him, and he made a fortune at 9/11. Is one of the things that's mentioned in the film,
Wow.
amongst other things.
Speaking of banking for terrorism,
Yeah.
have you heard about a recently announced reform policy?
Are they gonna close the bank accounts of anyone associated with terror offences, including wearing Palestine Action T-shirts or something?
Would you believe you're not right? This is if you're this isn't what has been made obvious from what I've heard.
How was
This
that
isn't the thing
not
that people have been
Silent
talking
Assassin? I think I got caught on camera.
Probably because you got spotted by the bloke in the bathroom when you punched him.
Oh well.
You were in combat for a while there. No, anyway, this is their financial incentive for other countries to take quote unquote illegal immigrants, including the Taliban.
Okay.
In Afghanistan.
Okay.
Which means that the Taliban, who are listed as a terrorist organization, in theory, under a reform government, which is a piece of bullshit that's never going to happen, but for argument's sake, under a reform government, if they enact a policy that they were talking about, theoretically, they would send money to what we classify as a terrorist organization for the sake of getting rid of some people.
I mean,
how crazy is that?
It is pretty crazy.
I mean, it's a moot point because they're never going to get in. And it bugs me how much people are giving them credit for the possibility they might get in. I was listening to when I had my lunch work yesterday, day before. There were Jeremy Vine was on. He was talking about how his exact words. Right, I can't say exact. His words were along the lines of, "He might be the next prime minister for all we know." And it's like, this man has 6 MPs.
Yeah.
One of them only because they defected yesterday. So until yesterday lunchtime, he had 5 MPs. 20% of them had a criminal conviction for violence towards women. Why is anyone seriously considering that he might be the prime minister in 4 years' time? It's not going to happen. In fact, the ridiculousness of how much it's not going to happen is I was talking to my partner about this last night.
Did she manage to get a word in during dinner?
A few times. I described it. It's going to be easier for you to grasp this than it is for her because of you'll understand the reference.
Yeah.
The only way I can see him becoming prime minister is if he Harriet Joneses it.
Is it? Basically, everybody else dies and he comes out of it looking golden.
Basically, yeah. Like, it would... if aliens invaded the UK, infiltrated the government, and he happened to be Downing Street and the only person able to give an interview, maybe he'd become prime minister. That's the only way I can see it happening.
Yeah.
Is how fucking ridiculous it is. Because my initial thought was the sole survivor thing that they have over in America, right?
Yeah.
They've got that designated person that's sort of
kept alive. During the State of the Union, a minor member of the government is kept in seclusion, just in case anything happens and everybody's wiped out in some sort of mass attack.
My initial thinking was that sort of thing potentially, but actually the Doctor Who Harriet Jones thing is much more likely because of the way our government works. Yeah. It's more likely that we'll be invaded by aliens. Like, I just don't see it happen. That's how it's not going to happen, and it shouldn't happen. And I, for one, would welcome our alien overlords if that's the alternative.
Do that. So you may notice I'm doing a bit of freelancer.
I have noticed, not the video game freelancer, but the freelancer mode.
You haven't played freelancer mode in this?
Yeah, I wasn't good at it, but it was before I'd properly really grasped the game.
No.
It was really a bad time for me to do it.
Safe journey, 47.
I still have not grasped the game. I believe this will be part 30. So we'll...
And that's just the stuff that you've recorded.
Yeah. I played a lot of this.
Do you play better by? Do you play better by yourself?
I believe so.
Okay, you know it wouldn't hurt. I know you're not going to have time. I get that.
Mm.
It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if you recorded yourself playing, just didn't commentary it.
Yeah.
Just played it, let the sound turn up, mute your mic, and just did the level. Right? You could do them. You could do all the levels that way if you wanted, and I'm sure there'd be people who'd watch the damn.
Yeah, probably.
And you wouldn't have me muttering in the background talking about how shit you are.
You're
Which
away.
I haven't done.
No, you haven't.
May I just point out? I didn't do it last time. I haven't done it this time.
No, I'm very grateful for it.
I realise I'm very critical of your skills, and actually, over the years, you have over the time that you've been playing this, you have gotten notably better.
Mm.
And again, when it came to Baldur's Gate, you know, the last few, I expected that fight to go really badly. The one against Merkel, not necessarily because of you, but because it's a difficult fight. But I wasn't expecting you to be quite as effective as you were with it.
Thank you.
And you did well. You genuinely, you know, you took on board the criticism that I levied at you the other week.
I know you're trying to be nice, but this is incredibly fucking patronising.
No, what I'm saying is I've noticed it. This is me acknowledging it. This is me acknowledging that you have gotten better, and you are, you know, I appreciate your efforts.
I take it in the spirit in which it is meant.
Good, you bastard. You know full well what I mean.
Yeah.
It's difficult to get these things across because I don't like praising you because it gives you more credit than you normally deserve. But
you always led by example rather than by words and meaningless gestures.
are they still mourning?
What?
Are these guys still mourning someone?
Well, I mean, if you're a game developer, you're not going to take the time to clear everything out, are you? You don't start from scratch. But yeah, the timeline, a lot of this is non-canonical.
Well,
because it's got to be. It's just fun.
Would you ever consider playing the other Hitman games? Any of the earlier ones?
Well, I did think about Blood Money.
Yeah?
I played a bit of it. I heard it was excellent. But
Okay.
I couldn't really sort the controls.
That is one of the... that was an issue I was having with Assassin's Creed. Is that it took me like 10 minutes to get the fucking controller working properly because it just wasn't registering that it... Like, I could use the Steam Deck with it, but it wouldn't control the game. So I had to piss about with it for a little while.
There it is. A little something to help you on your
Oh, that could be useful, couldn't it? That could be useful. I'm taking that.
I don't know how the hell they snuck that in.
Yeah, you can't take the... I mean... Yeah, it's just really weird. It's just random people. I mean...
Do you have any way I can justify this?
What?
Holodeck.
Yeah, some sort of training thing.
It's all just set up to hone his skills.
Do you know what my big issue with this is?
What's that?
That it's very crime fightery.
Okay.
You know, they're taking down criminal syndicates, and I don't mind that
You
they
can barely afford anything.
Yeah, well, I can afford some things. I've already got rat poison, so that's kind of useless. I wouldn't mind that crowbar though.
You can't afford it.
Yeah.
You're so close as well. Imagine being 59 units off. Units, because I don't know what they call this currency.
Yeah, I just I don't mind Diana 47 having some sort of moral compass when it comes to this sort of thing.
It's a bit late now, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you are assassins. You can sometimes just kill a guy because, you know, his wife is having an affair and wants to leave him, but can't afford any sort of divorce fees.
Well, that's your bread and butter, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Not everybody is killing, you know, corrupt politicians or bankers. It's this guy has been a dick to me for fucking years. I want him gone. I hated him at school, and now I'm a multi-millionaire. Now I can kill him.
Yeah. You know, it's that's it. That's your job as an assassin.
Yes.
And
this,
I'm completely on board with what you're saying.
Yes, this village elder is getting in the way of my building development. See that some harm comes to him.
That's something that has ever so slightly bugged me about Assassin's Creed, actually. Specifically the second one at the moment. Is that there's this whole, you shouldn't really kill people that you don't need to kill thing. Fine. I'm all on board with that. Makes perfect sense. You don't want to draw too much attention to yourself, all that kind of crap. We spend so much time in the first one. Like there's 9 specific targets that we need to kill.
Yeah.
Plus 1 more after a fact that we find out about. So 10 targets, right?
Yeah.
They've really screwed you a bit, haven't they, on this one?
Well, they don't tend to give great stuff.
Well, it'd be nice if it was something more useful.
From what I've seen.
10 targets you need to kill. Everyone else is, if they're trying to kill you, is fair game, which makes sense. You kill in self-defense or kill it for a guard that's in the way. Or no innocence. Fine, all for that. Second one, much the same, only there's quite a lot more people to kill. Including on one particular section of the game, 9 targets. Plus a 10th one after the fact. So, like, all of them in Venice as well. Like you have to run through, Florence, sorry. You have to run through Florence killing 10 people. And it's like such a pain in the ass. But right at the end, the one person you actually want to desperately kill, one person you're hunting down, you beat him up. It's the Pope, by the way, at this point.
Yes.
It's Rodrigo Borgia.
Oh well, the Borgias were pretty fucked up.
Yeah. I described him as a kind of a bunch of cunts to my partner.
Yes.
When I was talking to her earlier about it.
Yes.
Because you end up you go to the Vatican, fight the Pope, end up following him into a secret vault underneath the Vatican, have a fist fight with the Pope, and then at the point where you have the potential to kill him, he's like, okay, fine, just get it done.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I'm not going to kill you, actually. At the end of all this massive long quest of killing all these people to get to him, like, I just fucking now's not the time to get a mole backbone. Just fucking do your job.
I mean, I see the issue that you have if you're writing an assassin character, because you want to make him, not. You don't want to make him impossible to relate with or identify with. Okay, that did not make as much noise as I hoped. I think the plan is we lure him out here.
Yeah. I'm going to drop assassination on him from.
And then we
shiv him.
Silent, kill him when he's round.
You just gotta. It's all about. You don't need to make them too relatable, because otherwise you potentially inspire, right?
You don't want that, do you?
No, not if you can help it. But like, you're quite right in that we need to. It can't be easy. I feel like they maybe fucked up a little bit by not killing off your bad guy, and it ends up making a rod for your own back in the story as well, because the rest of the Borgias try and at the start of the next one, they attack your home, and your closest thing you have to a father at that point, your uncle Mario. He honestly, when he introduces himself, when he introduces himself, he says, "It's a me, Mario."
Oh, fuck off!
I know. They kill your Uncle Mario and then destroy your home. And it's like, well, maybe if we'd killed the guy in charge of them, maybe it wouldn't have happened, You wouldn't have lived to plan it or whatever.
I'm just distracting the other guy.
getting yourself at risk of.
Oh no, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Yeah, remember he knows that you're dodgy, so.
Oh, you must have heard that. No, come back. Come back.
Seems like we have a shooter. Spread out.
What was that?
I don't know, but they're both coming in. You're in danger now.
Going home until we find the shooter. You got that? What's up, houseboy? Hey,
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
Okay.
Get back to the safe house.
Jesus Christ, get out of the way!
I'm here now, and area is clear. Out.
No, 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 please. I've only just started. You can't kill me now. You were saying I was
I don't
getting
like
better
your
at
chances.
this.
Well, I mean, you don't help yourself sometimes.
It ain't easy, man. I'm not good at this.
I struggled with a freelancer as well.
That was messy back there.
Yeah, it was.
I hope you recuperate soon.
Oh, my
Your
head.
assignment is waiting.
Super waste man.
Oh, coin.
I struggled with it as well, but it's complicated, isn't it, when you do the bloody freelancer? Because you haven't got all the normal stuff you've got. You've got to work it all back. It's a pain in the ass.
And you lose your stuff
And-
if you fucking die. So I lost
Exactly.
that pistol, but I mean, it wasn't a great pistol.
It's
Right.
a pain in the ass.
Okay, because I fell there.
Yeah, they know you're coming.
Yeah.
Two targets. But I suppose you did kill the first one.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? I did.
What's in the crate? Because you haven't got any gear on you.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, a professional screwdriver.
I'm taking that. This is no time for subtlety.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
Yeah, it's not exactly your strong suit, is it?
No. No.
Isn't there a training room in there that you can unlock as well?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, there's motivational posters and everything.
Oh.
You get a picnic.
Hang in there,
Yeah.
Kitty.
Well, yeah, they're all punny based on
Welcome to Benito Yates,
what
Argentina. The syndicate
Agent
is
47
currently
does.
operating in the area.
Oh.
Find them and eliminate. But watch your step. They're on high alert. It's not going to be easy. Be careful, 47.
How the hell did you get that far into the bloody?
I don't know. But I know Matey up there comes down.
Oh yeah.
What I've got to do is wait.
Well, that doesn't look like it's going to be good.
Yeah, we might have a possible situation. Stay tuned. Give me a break.
Okay,
Right, you've got a decent outfit.
this is
And a gun.
this is a start.
It is going better than last time, I would say.
I mean, the last time started well enough.
Well, yeah.
I got a decent disguise.
But they're not going to be arsy with you having a gun.
I did all the supply crates. Yeah.
You know, you got relatively.
Oh, piss off.
That's not on that guard's route. What's going on? Hang on, who is that guard?
That's not
Fernando?
Joaquin.
Well, it's Argentina. Is, Joaquin a common South American name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
South American name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it.
Mexican. Oh, I always think that's a ramp. I always fucking think that's
Does
a
look
way
like
up.
a ramp. I'd have thought Joaquin was more Turkish sort of area.
I feel like
of
it's
the world.
maybe Mexican.
Joaquin.
Joaquin.
How are you spelling it? W-A-Q-I-N?
Joachim.
Hang on, what?
Joachim.
J-O-A-C-H-I. So it has Hebrew origins.
Oi.
Apparently.
God, I'm so dead.
Recruit.
Oh, there's a guy we can trade with. Hello, waiter.
Curious person, don't you think, 47? Keep an eye on them. They might be carrying.
Okay. So Joaquin, like Joaquin Phoenix,
I don't know where the
is the Spanish version of the
Spanish.
German name Joaquin.
Okay.
So Joaquin, yes, not Joaquin, but it's similar enough. The way I was spelling it, I was thinking it was
Yeah. Hey.
W-A-Q-I-M, which is, it turns out, a place in Syria. It refers to the surname Joaquin, which is W-A-Q-I-M, which is Arabic roots and is believed to originate from the Middle East. But it also talks about the Wikipedia page goes to the spelling that you have. So they're basically all connected.
Well, I suppose there's only so many words, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Need anything cool?
Yeah, I do. What you got?
And of course there's Hakim as well, which is
An impact explosive.
contact grenade. Holy crap. Throw that shit. Make it go boom.
Oh yeah, go on. Should I? There's not much point.
Oh, sorry, what is it? It's sedative. Okay.
Yeah,
You know where I am.
Is that a banana?
it is indeed. Let's take that.
I might have something to sell.
Right, we've got 2 explosives, 2 targets. I wonder if you can see where this is going.
Are you going to try and find one of them's route, put an explosive down? Does she get asked if you walk in front of a camera again?
Hello. Nicking you, Dr. Pep.
I think it's Dr. Pop.
So it is.
Don't let him get to you, Pam. Nicely take it from the top.
So, have you had any flags go up near you?
No.
No? Have you honestly not heard about this flag thing?
Oh yeah, you mentioned that in the first video we did this week.
Yeah, very briefly, but
Yeah.
yeah. Have you not had? You're not aware of this flag thing?
No.
Basically, there's a bunch of people who've been putting a load of flags up around the. I wouldn't get too close.
Oh my god! Who did that? That'll learn him.
There's a load of people who started putting flags up in supposedly for patriotic reasons. And some people have been painting flags on mini roundabouts. All the England flag, of course.
Yeah, that was one of my theories.
Yes, it's all the England flag. Some of them aren't doing a particularly good job of it. There was an example recently shared on social media of it being the Danish flag.
Oh yes, I did see that actually.
And like you can't get away with calling it an act of patriotism if you get the flag wrong. I'm all for people being patriotic. I don't have an issue with patriotism. I don't have an issue with flags. On the face of it, it's not the flag that's the problem. It's the purpose behind it, right?
Yeah.
It's why you're waving it that matters.
Oh.
I have no issue with flags, but if you're going to call it a patriotism, get the fucking flag right. It's it is genuinely that simple.
Yeah.
You don't you don't get to.
Well done, 47.
Well, if I were you, I would run right now.
Hello to the syndicate. Return to the safe house.
Oh no! Please don't.
Be in touch.
Okay.
I was maybe running was a bad idea. Maybe you should have fake surrendered.
Ah!
Damn it. So close.
Oh, why am I so bad at this?
How unfortunate.
It
Well-
was a shit gun.
It rather appears that you ran out of luck.
I mean, if I had my usual tools, I could have done that. But I mean, that's the entire point of the fucking freelancer, isn't it?
Yeah. That was not a good gun.
No. If I had my time again, I might
Failing the campaign has resulted in the syndicate.
have thrown the grenade from a higher.
I'm sure
Point.
the next execution.
Would you like my last topic?
Let me know when you're ready.
If
Yeah, go
you're
on.
done with the.
Well, you know, I'm pleased that there's no flags going up near you. I've not noticed any going up near me,
Hmm.
which surprises the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a remote one this time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a flash one, not so yeah, go ahead.
So I'm going on holiday. I say holiday. I'm going to Northern Ireland to see my nan.
Yes.
At the start of October, after my very, very, very busy November, September, whatever. And I bought some books. I went on a bit of a book shopping spree.
Okay.
I ended up buying 8 books for 25 quid.
Okay.
It's pretty bloody good, really, isn't it?
Depends what they are.
Yeah.
If they are variations of C Spot Run, probably not.
Yeah. Well, I can't even remember. I bought a book about the Waterloo,
Okay.
written by Cornwell, who did the Sharp books. I bought a book by.
Did you get this before or after you started watching the show?
After.
Okay.
I wanted to learn more about the Napoleonic Wars. Found out he'd written one and thought, well, I'll get that. So I did. I got a book about Queen Victoria, biography of her. I got one about the English Civil Wars, one about World War One, one about the Reformation. There was I can never remember the name of it. It's that Scottish massacre with the clans.
Welcome
Don't know.
to Paris.
It'll come to me.
Members are currently in the
Glencoe?
Find them.
I'll take your word for it.
I think it was Glencoe. I would start fucking at it, wouldn't I?
You didn't get a choice, did you?
No. I'm already trespassing.
So you got these books in.
Yes, and I'm very excited. I love buying books of it. There is nowhere to hide a body in this room. You, sir, will remain here, and I hope to God you're not found. Coins. Yeah, so it promises. As I said, I want to learn more about that era in history, and not all of them are focused on that, but they're all focused on interesting things I'd like to learn more about, which is good. It is fun to learn.
No, I fully endorse learning more.
Yeah, stay in school, kids. Although education isn't for everybody, you might, an apprenticeship might work just as well.
Yeah, for some.
Yeah. When you're at school and you get that talk about going to uni and how it's super important, they put a load of pressure on you. Just remember, part of that is because they want to bump the stats and say, such and such percent of our students went to university. Just remember that, kids.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not the guard I want.
I had I thought of something, but I can't remember what it is now. Bit annoying. No, it's just I've lost it. So. Are you looking forward to watching the next movie?
Do you know, I thought it's been such a hectic week. I thought about that for the first time today, and I could not remember what the film was. I couldn't remember.
It's a fish called Wanda.
It came to me eventually. But finally, I was like, what were we watching?
Yeah, I assume it to be Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, almost certainly, yeah.
Yeah. I need to work out when I'm watching it, but I've asked my partner if she's going to be watching it with me or not. Because, it's nice to watch a film together.
Yeah.
But I also need her to let me know by like lunchtime tomorrow so I can plan accordingly for when I'm going to watch it and fit it in. But if it's going to be afternoon/evening, I might wait until Saturday afternoon to watch it myself. If she doesn't want to watch it. I was thinking for my next one, I might book the trend and pick a film that I haven't seen before.
Gosh, that would be completely spitting in the face of the premise.
It would. It would be a very out there change to our usual format.
I mean,
much like how you picked a film that we know we both like.
Yes.
Well,
you could argue that's what I'm doing. I'm picking films you haven't seen before. That's my purpose in all of this.
Well, you may well have seen the film that I'm considering, but I'm not going to tell you because at this point I'm not sold on the idea, and I don't want you to get your hopes up either way. I don't want your input until I've committed.
Okay.
But yes, because there's films that you're like, oh, I really want to watch that, but you just never get around to.
Yes.
Well, this is potentially an opportunity for me to do that with films that I hear good things about and have interest in watching, but just haven't got around to watching for whatever. Of course, it'd be better if we weren't aware of the twists at the end of such films. Because, they've been out for so long that everyone knows what happens in them. Would it spoil the potential choice I'm going to make if I told you that it turns out he was dead the whole time?
Is it The Sixth Sense? I think you've seen that.
No, it's not. It's not The Sixth Sense. But that's the one I wanted you to think it was.
I gathered that. I know what my next film's going to be.
Do you? Oh, I'm pleased to hear it.
Yeah.
I look forward to finding out what it is on Saturday. Unless you choose to share it now, but I'm not expecting you to.
Hello, Dahlia. You're still being a bitch.
Well, it struck me that you commented on the fact that it might be nice for me to change genre.
Yeah.
And I'm not committed to changing genre necessarily because I pick the films I want just like you pick the films you want, right?
Yeah.
It's just the way it works. But it would be a different genre if I picked a film I hadn't seen before. Whereas I'm just so in the need for a laugh. It's also fucking miserable out in the world. You know, when you've got America spying on Greenland.
Are they doing that? They.
Well, not apparently they are. They've been accused of doing it, and apparently the initial response when it was being reported on by the Times or the New York Times or whatever was that what they've done by writing an article and publishing an article about this is a danger to national security, which is not how you react to something like that if you're not actually doing it, right?
Yeah.
You just deny it if you're not doing it.
Yeah.
And maybe for a laugh you say, I can neither confirm nor deny because of the whole spy thing.
Well, that's no, you don't do that. That's the whole
When you consider
Reagan joking about nuking Russia.
when you consider who it is that we're talking about, they would probably be able to get away with that sort of
Maybe
because they get away with blatantly talking. They get away with the shit that they obviously aren't joking about. They'll get away with making a joke. They'll get a bit of flack for it, but not as much as they deserve, or as is warranted, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Christ, the whole Trump 2028 cap thing that goes on, and him showing off that sort of shit to foreign politicians when they come to visit. You know, it's just.
Excellent work, 47. You
Yeah.
spread fear within the syndicate. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
It's depressing. We live in a depressing world.
Well,
and so I sap all the joy I can by watching comedies.
Take heart in the fact that it has been this depressing before, and it will be this depressing again. These are very precedented times, no matter what people attempt.
I do not accept that it will necessarily get this depressing again, because the implication is that it will not stay this depressing, and I'm not sure it won't. I'm not sure it will get better. But I understand and appreciate the sentiment.
Well, we found all the additional things.
But you did it fairly quickly, and no one but the dead guy saw you.
Well,
so, you know, that's a win.
Don't play the piss.
Just patronising you.
Well, I guess maybe we'll revisit this next time.
Do you not want to try and finish these?
What, tonight?
I'm happy to carry on watching you if you want to try and finish this campaign.
Well, what time are we
It's only 2 levels, isn't it? And one of them was like 10 minutes.
We'll
be done by 1:30 if you do. Even early if you fuck it up.
Well, I might do one more. Then.
The fact that Wolfenstein was only like 45 minutes means we've got a little bit of time compared to what we would have had. Right? Like, if I'd gone for an hour and a half, we'd be, well, you know, we'd be coming up to midnight.
I
suppose that's probably the best way to do these missions, isn't it? Grab all your stuff, dump it in the.
Yeah, just only take what you absolutely need, so you can.
Don't take anything. Just work it all from.
Build it all up. Well, explosions are pretty basic, but this might be the way forward with Hitman for a bit. There's a lot of playability.
You spend so much time trying to be subtle during the main campaign.
I know.
Just kill them.
This is but they're like named characters. These are like fucking cleaners and shit. No offense to cleaners or shit.
This is your favourite place to be.
I like Wilton Creek. This
room. This room is your like go-to.
Yeah, it's got blood on the floor and everything. I love it. The only problem is I don't actually have a gun.
No, or necessarily the targets in the thing anyway. We're not there.
The one over there, so they're both outside.
Is that a crate downstairs as well?
Possibly. in the basement. Oh. Well, I'll come back for you, Mr. Plumber.
It's a him, a Mario.
Oh.
No, it's a he, a Mario. I didn't.
Sure, I've got
Can,
it. At a price.
I bet she hasn't got what you want. Now. What did I fucking say? Oh, I
I
suppose that's
mean,
not too bad. But I don't know. I don't think you're going to be quite as happy about that as you
look,
think.
it's something.
Yeah. Why do you want the plumber? Oh, you just want his wrench.
Well, I was gonna kill him, but then
That'll really throw a spanner in the
it's
works.
a wrench.
That'll really throw a spanner in the works.
Right, I'm gonna stalk this woman and then I'm gonna kill her.
Oh, is it her? I wasn't too sure from the distance on that.
Mm.
What is it with you and murdering women?
Look, I've murdered lots of people.
Yeah, and you don't have an issue like that bloke that set up that one job.
What?
You know that job you sent me the screenshot of.
Oh yeah, that.
Can you get in that bush? Can you crouch in that?
Yeah, I just think I'm weird and I'm just drawing attention to myself.
Well, that sounds like the kind of behaviour of a guy that is deserving to get hit around the head with a spanner or a wrench.
Mm.
You know, either or.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the syndicate.
Shut the fucking
Apparently you're
neighborhood
still-
up. That's what I've done.
Apparently, you're still in combat. He didn't even care. The poor guy. He had no concern about the fact that you were in the place and trespassing.
Oh.
Honestly.
There's no place to hide a body here. That's
Well, who's going to come into the garage?
well. I mean, I've already fucked up the no bodies found thing, haven't I?
By blowing up the.
By
Yeah.
detonating a bomb in the middle of the street. Yeah.
Now who's a domestic terrorist? Well, I suppose, is he American? He's not, is he?
He's a bit mishmash canonically, isn't he? He's.
I was under the impression he was Bulgarian.
Well, in the first game, is there a Hitman Origins? I don't know, but it's discussed that the guy who made him, Dr. Ortmeyer, like took DNA from a bunch of people, so he's like part Chinese, part Russian.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like a hodgepodge.
Okay, so his birthplace, quote unquote,
Yeah,
was in Romania.
yeah,
His DNA comes from 5 different nationalities, but they're not straightforward. And an ICA file states he has 6 nationalities: American, British, German, Swiss, and 2 redacted.
yeah.
Whatever 2 redacted. So, does it count as domestic terrorism, or is he an immigrant?
He's just a terrorist. Is
Done.
he a fine? Is he an okay terrorist, or is he one of the bad ones?
Well, I mean, they're all bad, but it's whether it's on home soil or whether he's an international terrorist.
Is he
In this
a
circumstance,
jet setter?
is he here on an expired work visa? And are you going to have a face off with ICE at some point?
I don't think he has a work visa. I think he is in this
Well,
country illegally. He's not actually living here. I don't know where he lives. I don't know where that safe house is. It looks kind of like Canada.
I don't know. I've got a feeling that it's isn't there a snowy place that you go to in one of the levels? And there's a cabin.
It's the very last one, but there's also the safe house. And then there's, I guess, the safe house is canonically where he lived.
I guess so.
I wish that guy behind me would fuck off.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Okay.
Oh my god, he's
Don't
only
switch
getting
places.
He's not making it easy for you, is he?
Oh, one bloody gut. That's not.
Stand back, please. I will investigate.
Exactly. You think I'm insane? Of course I'm gonna stay right here.
Oh my god, and he's a cop as well.
Mm.
You can tell from looking at his ass.
Mm.
Nothing else gives it away.
Jesus, who's breaking stuff? Hello? Who's there? Who made that? Huh. You dropped it.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
Below
Back the safe
to the
house.
syndicate.
I'll be in touch.
What's that? You can escape through a manhole?
Yeah, you need a crowbar. Well, it's a body dump, I guess.
Trust you to know how to get into a manhole.
Do you know how to separate the boys from the men in the Navy?
Go on.
With a crowbar. Because
Because
they're having sex in the Navy. All the boys
Of
and all the
course.
men.
Yes.
Well, what's he going to do at sea?
Swap boats without telling anyone
Yes.
how or why.
That might be fun.
Never explain it.
Yeah.
You failed all the additional objectives again, but hey, you have at least killed the people without, in this case, without being identified.
Doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done.
I was saying that so much through the main story.
Yeah.
Not in those words, but the gist.
I know, but I like...
Oh, you did get one of the bonus ones.
No, I didn't. I didn't get the straight shooter one.
Oh, you had a tick at the end of it, though.
Huh.
You had a cross against the other two, but a tick against that one.
Syndicate took a serious
Maybe it was one of
Maybe-
those...
There is still much work
Not...
to get
You
through.
get a point
And prepare
for
for your next assignment.
getting it. You get a point for not fucking it up.
Yeah, maybe. Oh god, they've given you explosives, don't they?
Yeah.
Not that one. It's a grenade.
Yeah. I was thinking about that taser, but I'm not quite sophisticated enough to use that thing.
Where's this
Right,
last one?
we're off to Bangkok.
Bangkok. That's for hotel, isn't it?
Well done.
Yes.
We
Oh,
now
good
know
luck.
the current whereabouts
It's
of
not
the
my
syndicate.
favourite.
No one's favourite.
What's your
Well,
favourite?
no, that's not true.
I've
Um,
new intel.
Oh, let me
Have
think.
a good trip, 47.
I don't really know.
Welcome
Okay,
to
what
Bangkok.
ones you like and ones you dislike?
We now know
I like
the
New
next
York.
Do
location.
you?
However, you will
Yeah.
need to
I
take on
I'm
I
not
think it's an
keen.
interesting setting.
A bank.
to help you.
Yeah, well, not the bank itself is interesting, but like
Hmm.
Business meeting.
having a job like doing a job like that in that setting is interesting to me.
They have brown hair.
Oh,
The assassination job.
I like this bit where they have Diana
Glasses.
describe the
Syndicate has a sweet tooth.
the way they look, and it's blatantly obvious that they've had the actress read a shit ton of lines and they just edit it in as appropriate.
That's all I have for you at
Yeah.
present.
I mean, I can get a kitchen knife anywhere.
You were considering the taser.
You know, I think I will. I think it's more useful than the pills.
Well, your pills, you got to get a set it up, haven't you? Whereas-
Mm.
I know you do with a taser, but it's different.
Yeah, I've never actually used the taser.
I quite like.
Right, so there's the
Well,
six
Sappy
legs.
End is all right. Paris is all right. I did quite like Dartmoor.
Mm. I like Dartmoor.
I didn't have any real issue with. Is it Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, or just to buy, I think.
Yeah. I don't really have any issue with that one. They're all mostly. Germany was alright as well.
Yeah, Berlin's
But they're
pretty
mostly
good.
fine. They're mostly fine with levels. It's just you get the odd one that's a bit of a twat, don't you? And
Yeah,
this is one of them that's a bit of a twat.
I'm
It's
not
all
wild about it.
it's just a pain in the ass to get anywhere where you need to get to.
Paris is great. Italy's
Chong
good.
King was alright as well. I know you don't like Chong King, but
Sort of growing on me a little bit. Right. Would you like to assault a minimum wage worker?
wouldn't I? Hang on, what kind of assault?
I'm gonna hit him.
What? Hang on, look out nearby. What was that saying?
The bed is not properly made.
Well, I guess there's people who can identify you and tip off the main target.
Oh, okay.
House, I guess.
You were in that room next to you when it
Yeah,
popped up, so it seemed a bit weird.
it must be outside.
Wow, I mean, how's they going to see you up there?
There's a question mark over there. That's because he's a suspect.
No, assassin nearby.
Yeah,
So
it's
what? So he's
me.
going to try and kill you?
I think they've got heavies and everything. It's a whole thing. I'm still getting used to it.
Okay.
Go on then, get on with it. No, it's
I
very.
understand sending him with her. I don't understand sending her with him.
Well, you never know. One of them could be training up the other one.
I suppose.
Don't know why I'm moving it.
I'm wary of you dragging it that way.
Yeah, I am too. Come to think of it. She didn't notice a thing that her colleague mysteriously changed race.
Two of them.
Okay, so it's going to be a man or a woman
Oh well, that narrows it down.
because they got brown hair and necklace earrings. It's a necklace, the earrings at it. And what's
I would
this?
say it's going to be a woman.
They're looking at books. Hello, Missy. I think she's a solid bet.
Well, you've not looked at any of the other women that it could be. Just to be clear.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Could you go somewhere quiet so I can murder you?
Easy does it, love. When you're ready. So, man. Sandy. Well, I say.
So she was looking at the books. She's got a necklace. She's got glasses. Has she got earrings?
Yeah, looks like.
Is this suspicious, do you think?
Look, I reckon it could be her. But, again.
Is it you? Is it you? Tell me. Is it you? I think it's her.
Oh, she just loves the camera, doesn't she?
I can't prove it.
So are you going to kill her? God Christ, I didn't realise it was his bedroom.
Huh?
She was hanging out in your bed. Oh, hang on.
No. This is somebody else.
Okay. Sorry, just because an unconscious body on the floor.
Mm.
One assumes, don't you?
Yeah. Damn it! I almost got in there.
You didn't mark her as a suspect or prime target or whatever.
Can I do that?
Yeah, what are the options when you hovered over them? Right thumbstick, it says.
So what? That's marked him as. Not suspect, okay.
That just means you got to try and find her again.
Yeah, she's gone down the bloody stairs, isn't she? So we can eliminate all the men.
Hi there.
Hello.
She wearing a necklace by any chance? I can't really tell. No, I can't see one. But that jacket's a bit. Turn around, love. Turn around.
No, no necklace.
No.
So not
And
suspect.
she went for oysters, not chocolate.
Do you mind? You're really pissing me off. Can you just leave me alone?
Sorry.
Who's the jittery guy over there? Looks like another one of those rock stars.
So, when is Dexter out? Sure, the tech industry is.
I don't know. I can carry that.
There she is. There's our girl.
So that's the one you think it is.
I believe so, yeah. So, left, right. So this one? Yeah. I'm going to try and kill her.
Okay. I mean, sensible.
No, I may be wrong. That's not what I'm going to do.
How big a deal is it if it is wrong? Or do we not know?
Well, it's not too big a deal. I mean, an innocent woman will have died for no reason, but hey ho.
What do you like?
I mean, she's definitely a bookworm, and she's got the hair, and she's got the glasses, and she's got the earrings, and she's got the necklace.
Hey, get busy.
And now she's disappeared.
Cool. Lady, women.
What's she over there? She's on the bloody roof. What's she doing on the bloody roof?
Complicating things.
That's sus, isn't it? Don't you think?
Well, a little bit, but you've got to admire the tenacity.
What is your game, love?
Did you check for laundry on the third
I'm
floor?
so looking forward to my week off next week.
Oh, I bet. I'm looking forward to my couple of weeks off in like a month.
I don't even have any plans for it. I'm
Mm.
looking forward to relaxing. Because obviously I had some time off at the start of the summer holidays, but I was ill.
Yes, you were,
So,
weren't you?
so I didn't really
This is drunk.
get to
This is fucking lush.
enjoy it all. So I'm rather hoping that this time I will.
Should we just grenade her and hope for the best?
I worry about your grenade skills.
Oh, jeez.
47, your target is onto you and is trying to get away.
Ah.
No, hang on. She's listed as running, isn't she? That's for what that symbol is.
Oh, I was right. Huh, fuck you. Oh.
Yes, but when
Get back to.
Well,
How unfortunate.
I count that as a victory of a sort.
they don't.
Yes, we will pick this up next time. I'm quite keen to. Yeah, so if you want to watch me suck ass at this like never before,
Oh boy.
and I mean it because this is difficult, and I'm not the best person when it comes to gameplay for this. We will get gradually better. Bye.
Bye. Are you sure?